doing that thing. That's lovely. We love that. Uh, we adore that. Hands. Hi. I've got a dog. Don't lick my face. Don't lick my face. Oh, put your paw down. Sorry, dog. Dog in face. Serves me right. She usually sleeps here, but I just had to live stream right here because I don't know. I don't know. This is the nook in our house, and it just gives. It's a nook day. Today is a nook day. It's got nook vibes. Hi. Hi, Aladdis. Wow, do you like my hands? So, two. This song is running in the 90s. It is a slowed and reverbed version. Christy, I dislike it right now as well, both. Huh? Sorry, I have dumb. I am the dumb. Oh, I see what you mean. Never mind. I love Christmas. Okay, to be honest, I love everything. Oh, I'm excited to see the series. I love it when people start series. Yes, Avery, I know it's Christmas Eve. I know it's Christmas Eve. You don't have to remind me. Tiny child trying to tell me what day it is. Okay. Be a bit of a tangle there, though. Hello. Wait, what's wrong with Christmas? It's so. Hi, dog. You're back. The dog is back. Are you okay, Sarah? Oh, hi. Never mind. I thought you were venting. Anyways, thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Yes, Graham. In 78 years, you're gonna. Oh yeah. Whoa, she's stuck. She be stuck. Okay. Teat. Teeth. Hi guys. Merry Christmas. What are you hoping to get this year? What did you ask from Santa Claus? What did you guys ask from Santa? What did you What are your demands from Santa Claus? I am hoping for anything. Honestly, I'm not too. I just like hold on. Sorry, my mom's venting in the kitchen. I should probably we're not in the kitchen, but just throughout the house. I'm gonna go into my room out of respect for her. uh, I am just hoping for anything Catgirl related. Oh, by the way, they're unsubbing because they're just trolling me and hoping for a response. I've been 14 too. I don't take it personally. No, like anything Catgirl related. Like if somebody gets me a fresh new pair of Nico ears, I'll be happy. I saw the hidden message. Apparently, it's because you don't bro, what? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Is it important? Because if it's not an extremely important thing, I'm not really interested. Don't. Oh, okay. No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Never mind. Guys, I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa Claus. Don't unsubscribe, please. Don't unsubscribe. Honestly, I was kind of hoping that I was gonna lose a subscriber for the memes. I like to previously mark every bullet point that I need to animate, or every bullet point that I need to add the sketch to, just so I can actually ramble and talk, but still not have to listen to the song over and over again. Hi, Creeper. 6 subs till 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's why I've been working on this 3K special for a while. Because it's only so long until I'm actually going to be at 300. So, I mean, it would be cool to have something finished by the so when I hit 3K I can post it, but at the same time, like, it's not crucial to me that it gets done instantly. So, oh well. But setting little challenges for myself, like getting things done before getting 3K, can motivate me to keep animating. So I don't mind these little unnecessary goals. Wait, what did I just... What the hell did I just draw? I'm so scared. That reminds me, I should try to finish a meme before I reach 300. Last time I checked, you had a lot more subscribers. Did you have to, like, delete your channel or something? Did I get terminated? How's the animation going? It's going okay. The way I thought that I'd animate this one a bit differently. I'm gonna animate this one by I've been just working on the chorus parts, and I'm gonna like fully animate the chorus parts with my fully colored character. And then I'm gonna animate like the verse parts with like the little astrology blob, cause why not? I like that idea. I've been experimenting on video production while researching into drama. I'm so glad I got a community tab now. Yeah, I like the community tab. You can post updates to things that are important without actually having to like make a entire fucking video and filling up your channel with like garbage content. Like, remember the good old days when you would have a black screen and white text to update people? Yeah, those days are over. What the fuck is that? Thank you, Creeper. Hey, Hellerine! Hi, Hellerine! It feels like deepest impulses, yeah. I'm almost in the sketch! These streams are always filled with the best people. Yes, I love my fan base. Okay. You poor things are gonna have to deal with me talking your fucking ears off. But I have to say, I've become habituated to just refreshing this page over and over again. It's an addiction, and it's really unhealthy. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, like, let's say I stay up till 1 in the morning, and like I won't be able to function the next day unless I sleep in till at the very least like 11:30, but my alarm will go off at like 7 or 8 or 9 depending on whether it's a weekday or a weekend. And instead of turning it off and going to bed, I'll check my notifications. It's fucking bad. Anyways, I'm gonna Okay, so I have noticed that there are multiple different kind of like sides to the commentary. Like I'm sort of like in the commentary community, sort of, but not really. Like I'm a mix between just animations, animation meme, and commentary. And with that comes the fact that I've seen it all. I've been all around the internet, and there are unfortunately, it is literally as the internet is black and white as shit. So unfortunately, it's this black and white. There's the side of commentary, and there's the side of the community that is really fucking insensitive, crass, obtuse, undiplomatic. Well, they're both sides I'm about to name are kind of undiplomatic. And then there's the hypersensitive side that thinks solely based on emotion and is predominantly made of like teenagers. It's weird. It's like one side is actually infested with mainly females, like female teens, and then the other is infested with like male teens. Maybe it's totally a coincidence, but I've noticed that like one is infested with like girls and the other's infested with boys. I don't know, man. What the hell is that hand? Okay, let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute. to appreciate that hand. Anyways, um, so I am sick of when did I start YouTube? Oh, you can I guess I started it, like, earlier 2017, I started posting on YouTube, but I got rid of my channel, my first channel, and created a channel called Kitty Swirl Fuge. Very cringy name. Kitty is it was the way it was spelled was horrible. It was like Kitty Swirl, there's 3 R's, and then Fuge. Yeah, you say what your uh Kitty Swirl Fuge. No, that other channel we don't talk about, Bruno, because that wasn't like when I was genuinely starting YouTube. That wasn't like a genuine path I was trying to go down. Um, I mean, like when I created like a genuine like alias where I posted like things I was passionate about. But so I started YouTube around 27. Like I created a genuine channel around early 2017, and I got rid of it because it was ass. And um, I I started a new channel up. Hello? Good knocking, by the way, Graham. Really impressed by your knocking ability. Okay, bye, I love you. Sorry, my brother. No, because I told you I'm live streaming. Why is that a negative thing? Like, I've already spent. Could you not leave my door open? Sorry, I'm not trying to be a drag. Sorry about that. Anyways, long story short, I yeah, hi. Okay, that anatomy is killing me. But I yeah, I back to my rant on commentary. The reason why I really love my fans is because look, there's we all need to find a balance between like sensitivity and insensitivity. Oh, that's a horrible way of putting it. Do not take that out of context. That was so poorly worded. I feel like we need to find a balance between logic and emotion. A lot of people, especially the younger side of commentary channels, will like act on impulse, and it's kind of frustrating. And then some people will just like think with logic and reason to the point where it's a little bit aggravating. And instead of like thinking, empathetically and cognitively, um, I completely lost my train of thought, but that's okay. I just that's one of the reasons why I really like my fans, and I really find my chat enjoyable because I feel like you guys, a lot of the people on my channel or on my channel who are invested in my content tend to be quite like cognitive and empathetic, but they also think based off of Dan, I just got slandered by a rant zone. Did they cross their arms and everything? Yeah, I enjoy the logicality mixed with empathetic kind of mentality. It's it's tolerable, and you guys are also just interesting to chat with. So that's why you guys are cool. Because I like a mix between logic, reason, and um like emotion. Because something that my counselor, my therapist, told me is that we got to listen to our emotions because they tell us when let's say we have reached a limit. They let us know what we are um like they keep us they tell us things. They tell us how to keep ourselves like mentally well, and they're important to listen to, but we can't let them control us, otherwise impulsivity can fuel our like poor decision making. Believe me, I know all about that. I don't think that like problem or not. I don't even know if I want to say problem. I don't know if that like experiencing letting emotions blind you makes you a like make I wouldn't necessarily judge somebody for doing that in the sense that it's very human, but it would be lovely if in some cases people would think with emotion and logic because both are important. And I hate how black and white social media thinks sometimes. All right, extreme long rant over. But that's why you guys are cool because you guys are emotionally cognizant, uh, but not hypersensitive. And hypersensitivity is yet again not a negative thing. It's just a recipe for disaster when it comes to commentary, or you know, it can be a recipe for disaster from experience because I've been there. It's only human. Okay, how's that epic drawing? Ah. Okay, I can start with the actual animation. It's gonna be a lot to animate. Okay, poggers, we are on the sketch layer, which I will wave down to 30. 30. Fuck you. 30. Ah! 30. 30. Animation. Yeah. 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 No. I don't know which layer I want to do it on. I'm gonna do it on this layer. And I'm gonna start with the eye first, because I am cool. That was horrible and cheesy. Please forget that I ever said that. Never mind, screw that last update. The hat's coming now. Pog. Why don't people ever do like a mix between tweening and frame by frame? It looks good. It looks so good. I've been wanting to get into that. Finally, someone close to my time zone. Hi! Are you Canadian? I mix tweening and frame by frame a lot, actually. Yes, it is super pog. How many days or weeks do you finish animation? It depends on my motivation. It really fucking depends on my motivation. When my motivation is being a bitch, sometimes it takes me months. Oh, that looks like dog water. Actually, I don't care. It doesn't look that bad. Ah! No! What's happening? Oh my. Hold on. Okay, that fixed it. I think that eye moves down a bit too much. The cat stuff I own is growing by the second. Oh my god, yes! I'm planning on. There was this Hello Kitty. Okay. ADHD thoughts going everywhere. I have so many. I have two animals that I love so much that's like a consistent theme in my room. I got a few different animal related trinkets and things in my room. Most like only a small amount of them, like a good 5% of them are random animals, but the other like 95% of them are cats and bunnies. I love cats and bunnies. Don't judge me. They're so cute. There's this Hello Kitty plushie I found at this place in town, and I couldn't keep my hands off it. It was like $30 though, or 35. It was so expensive. But I cuddled it and snuggled it in front of my dad, hoping that he would go like, "She needs this." It was so cute. It was so cute. Yes, exactly, Guppy. They're so baby. I love the. I love. I love. I love. I don't judge me. I have this like cat statue in my room. Oh, bunny ear headbands? Oh, I have bunny ear headbands. Hold on. My face is ass today, so we're not doing face, but we do camp. We'll do camp. Oh shit, I just knocked something over. That's okay. I've got these little babies. I don't wear them very often because I'm more of a cat girl. But I got the bunny headband. They got little bells. Cat people, thank you, Nico's. Okay. Hi, kitten. Kitten has sent me some of the cutest like selfies. Their face was blurred out, of course, but like selfies of them in like cat people outfits. I love their outfit. It was really adorable. I'm looking who will join me in the I have a cat girl, okay? Who wants to join me? I've been converting people into Nikos. And you can't stop. Yay, Nico ears! Thank you. I swear to God, I live in my ears. I live in my freaking ears. Oh hi, what did you get in your presents? Okay, doggos are great too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm specifically talking about like animal people with their ears, not necessarily furries. They're really cool too, but I'm more focused on like my cat girl, bunny girl, maybe fox girl, little cult. I will I will have my army. But not yet because I haven't spread the message enough. Doggos are very pog. Personally, I mean, I have a dog. I love her very much, but just out of personality preference, I'm a lazy fucking piece of shit, and I have no interest in walking a dog. So if I in the future, and also I gotta say, when I get home from a long day of being out in town, wandering around, like I live in the mountains, so there are a lot of hills I gotta climb. I'll be tired when I get home, mentally and physically. So when I get home, I've instantly got this dog coming up to me and going, "Hi, hi, 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 hi," and I'm like, "Okay, okay, yes, I exist. You exist. That is tremendous. Go away." And opposed to my cats, where I'll sit down for half an hour and then they'll come up to me very calmly and sniff me and cuddle me. I mean, like if you raise a cat right, they're going to be quite relatively social. So Yeah, I was just gonna make that point though, Geeky. My cats are very not asshole-like. Like when I was younger, I would pick them up, and I would never do anything like that would hurt them, but I would sometimes I would make little like forts and just keep them in there, and they would just wait for me. They would just kind of vibe. They would never scratch or hiss me. They'd just look annoyed and try to walk away. I did things that would piss the average cat off to the point where you get scratched. Just annoying little things, and my cats just didn't care and tolerated it. So I guess it really depends on how you raise the cat. A lot of people will say to me like, cats are evil and mean, and I'll be like, it depends on the cat, I guess. I've never had a cat like that, unless there was somebody else's cat, and I've had a lot of cats throughout my life. So from experience, I've never really had a cat. I've never really had. Oh gosh, my cat would hunt bunnies, and not even any bunnies, like giant hares. Wait, I have an idea that would break the world. Do tell. What was I saying originally? Yes. A VC and a live stream. That's a great idea, actually. But anyways, I love my animal people. You all, please, if you join me, I will be so happy. And technically, you can get ears out of any animal that you really like. So if you're a dog person, you can get dog ears. Unless you don't want to, because there's no pressure. I'm just this is a thing that I've been working on, and I'm very excited. Yay! People are joining me. Hi, Muffin. We were just talking about a Nico cult. Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled for being a fur fag. Yay! You joined my Discord server. Have you been verified yet? I'll verify you if not. Muffin, you must join. Can I be the Dr. Breen of the furry cult? Yes. Oh gosh, now you guys got me in the mood to dress up. I've been in my PJs all day. Now I'm in the mood to actually be dressed. I swear to God though, it's unhealthy, but whenever I get up to get dressed, my ears are always a part of it. I love my ears. I really do love my ears. Muffin can confirm. Oh, I get turtle ears because they don't have ears. Oh, I actually kind of want to see something like that. Hi. Fuck! Why? No, why? Why? There we go. I will fight the people who call me cringe for just enjoying wearing cat ears. I swear to God. Okay, so you know that stereotypical like Call of Duty Fortnite gamer personality calling things cringe? Or I'll leave the cringe part out, but stereotypical kind of badass personality that is against the kid that thinks it's super cool. Sort of. I just mean the goofy kind of troublemakers of the of the school or something. I don't know. The ones who think that being a furry is cringe or a cat girl is cringe. Those weirdos. Well, think of all right. Hold on. I'll hop onto my laptop and verify you. But think of annoyingly fucking cringy cat girl person, like stereotype. I would say that my personality is like a goofy teen boy making jokes. My personality fits that more, but the way I dress, you would think I say ooh after every sentence. So I find that I don't know, it's just so ironic to me that how people will stereotype you based off of what you wear. And then when you actually meet me, I'm just like not at all what you would assume coming from somebody who wears cat ears. Here, I'm just verifying Guppy. I will verify Sir too. People are finally joining my server now that I finally updated that outdated link. Is someone at the door? Okay, hold on. Hello. Hi, Merry Christmas, Moonchild. Okay, Lily the Weeb, epic. Miko. Oh, I recognize that name. Cool human. It's a cool human. So we will verify Miko. Give them the followers rule and get rid of the unverified beans role. And we will. Who else? Zombie clanning is verified. Oh, Guppy's verified. Yay! All right, perfect. I am vibing. I can link it if you want, but there's a warning in the blurb and Arthur's note. Confusion. Is it just me, or is drama getting annoying? Like, don't you feel like there are a lot of things that could be handled privately instead of publicly? And now everything is getting really just, in some cases, it's completely necessary to actually talk about it on social media. But in other cases, it's like, thank you. It's getting annoying, boring, repetitive, and just, I don't even understand. It is. I recently saw a 3-month-old video of AMC's community obsession with drama. Yeah. I just feel like, I mean, okay, how do I word this? So, back in the day, like in 2016, 2017, 2018, drama channels were making videos on things that seemed actually important to talk about. For an example, I won't name anybody's actions because they can be kind of triggering, but people like Crystali, Cosmodor, there were people with actual problems creating actual harm that needed to be talked about. And I just feel like um, that's kind of how I mean, I guess there's always been commentary. It's always been a thing, but I feel like it got like really, the community that we know today really grew off of drama. And now everybody's so invested in that kind of content, calling things like that out, that now at this point it's just getting stupider and stupider. I'm sick of like giant words like guilt tripping and victim blaming being used to describe everybody under the sun who is just maybe in the wrong in an argument, you know? Like, I'll be sitting here watching two people argue who are literally just fucking disagreeing with each other, and when one gets heated and frustrated, they get accused of like not victim blaming in this context, but like guilt tripping or something, or I don't know, just big words being thrown onto really little situations that could literally just be resolved with a simple conversation, but just aren't resolved with a simple conversation because the community that they're in is a community that's literally at each other's throats because that's how they make money. Or not money, but yeah, money. Some of them, a lot of them have like income coming from their channels, but like that's how they make either money or views or just ow. It's a bunch of calling. Yes, thank you. It's just a bunch of people calling. People. It's a bunch of people calling people out in a place of minority when they aren't even a minority themselves. And yes, it is actually kind of funny. But the thing that's the most frustrating is that I'm an empathetic person. So I end up just feeling bad for all these people who are getting attacked. And some of them, I don't know, some of them that I've noticed have like ADHD and rejection sensitivity. So when it comes to rejection sensitivity, oh my god, it can feel like the world is out to get you. It can feel like you're like extremely overwhelmed when you have like ADHD and 100 people are like, "Fuck you!" In some cases, it's necessary though. If somebody's being a genuine asshole. Oh, around 2018 to 2019, because that's when I was oblivious to the world. I need this to loop. Oops. I need this to loop. I will need to. Premiere, let's go. Wait. I need this bow to bounce. So quick note, it's a bit loud. Oh shit, okay. Okay, is that better? Hopefully that's a little better. Okay, awesome. Sorry about that. At this point, I just don't interact with drama at all. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I'm just getting sick of it. It hurts my brain. It's just, yet again, don't get me wrong. I've been looking into dramas. The time that I'll insert myself is when it's like slanderous information or serious, like the Camila Cuevas situation. I felt like I wanted to actually talk about it and like spread awareness and contribute to the mass cluster of fuck you, Camila, because that was actually a really serious situation that needed to be addressed. But things like the Foxy Boxy situation, I also feel like they were serious and needed to be addressed, but for different reasons. Because I honestly, Foxy's not a sole victim of the people around her, but she's certainly a sole victim of the allegations as a whole. I can't believe that somebody would. Oh god, I hate it so much. It makes me so angry. Like, sure, my takes, and when you see my like, oh, the Twisted Doctor situation. That situation, I have to say, I was quite disappointed in Twisted Doctor. So it makes it so I don't really want to think about it. But it's also like some of the situations that went on with Twisted Doctor were yet again private, and I feel like it's here. Trigger warning for grooming. The grooming, it's yet again where it's like he deserves criticism. There are things he could be criticized for, but the way it was put was biased. It seems like some of the people who were talking about it were a bit biased, and that it was a bit unnecessary the way things were put and the words that were being used. It's me a little frustrating when the community's like default accusation when somebody is outed for just being a douchebag, their default accusation is like groomer Nene. Can't forget the Nene. It's always the fucking groomer Nene song, and it hurts my brain. And I honestly like I get What was I gonna say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought again. Ian, looking into the Billie Eilish bullshit Peanut had brought up. Well, oh, Peanut! Okay, that's a great code name. That's a great code name. There are some real people groomed by. There are? Oh God, I hadn't. I wanted to. I want to look into that more. Were there some? Because I looked through the evidence, and so far I haven't actually seen any. But I heard that some things were deleted. So could you link like some real evidence, like to some real? Wait, the Jeffrey Dahmer Birdie fangirl boy Peanut? No, no, nothing to do with that. It's a person. It's a person that's not linked to the community at all. Anyways, so far from my searching, I haven't seen any like at least evidence that people have been groomed by Twisted Doctor. It all seems out of context and biased, and it just seemed to me like the Twisted Doctor was just kind of being a piece of shit. But shitty asshole person doesn't necessarily mean child predator. So, but another problem is that if he is a predator, that needs to be addressed. So I'm not gonna take that lightly if there were people who are actually groomed by him. I gotta look into it. Because yeah. A trusted resource. Please tell me, because I need to know what I'm talking about. Another thing that scares me though is that. Oh, here, let me go into the chat and one thing that scares me though is that because of all these situations that I've been looking into where the grooming allegations are false and they almost come across malicious given the context. It makes it harder to believe situations that might actually be like predatory. Like I worry. I really okay. Could you try to send it again? I'll verify it. There's a card link. Okay. A minute. Is it the hold on. Is it a card link that Twisted Doctor made himself? What's going on? Because it's not showing up on the chat because fucking. Hold on. You could send it to me on Discord. You could send it to me on Discord. Okay. Not sure. There's been a lot of groomers connected. Not again. There's been a lot of groomers connected to Ed's one. I absolutely hate it. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. But if I look into the situation and it turns out that it's just stupid fucking, or not stupid, but like biased fucking people slandering someone again, I'm gonna hit my head against a wall. Because grooming is serious and it has really, really serious. It affects people very seriously. He was racist though, was he? I know he said the N word and that wasn't okay. I can't really speak on that because I'm not really my place to speak on it. That ear looks a little off. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. But it's yet again one of those things where it's like things that are worth criticism, but sometimes they're blown out of proportion, which means that which means that it makes it so before I look into things, I have to take it with a grain of salt before I speak on it. Is that really the case? Because if that's the case, then that's not good. It's really not good, but I'll say it again, I've learned because there's this, like, repeated pattern on social media of things being blown out of proportion, so that doesn't mean that I don't believe you. It just means that before I talk about it, I have to look into it. So if it's the past, then what does he have to say about it? Like, I don't know. I still need to look into it a little bit more, and I'll do that once I'm off the live stream. What I mean by, like, my reaction to this is that, like, I've been looking into it, but so far I haven't seen anything that suggests that, so maybe I just haven't looked at everything yet. Maybe I haven't looked at all the evidence, maybe I haven't looked at all the screenshots yet. So, I need to make sure I actually look into it a little bit more before I speak on it. So right now I'm neutral before I actually form an opinion. Anyways, Muffin says off topic, but oh goodness, I just found out who Billy's new boyfriend is, and holy crap, he looks a lot older than her. I'm gonna look into it, but yeah, but Peanut was definitely like right about him looking old as fuck. Yeah, I hated Peanut's take on that though. It was so fucking toxic and victim blaming. It was so disgusting. It made me so angry. And no, Peanut is not anybody who has a social media platform. That Peanut's just me and Muffin's nickname for them. Okay, that was coffee. Okay, so basically playthings, but there's no toys, but there's two organizations that hate each other. Oh, cool. I am interested. A fucking Peanut didn't know his age. How old is he? Oh my god, I hate TikTok kids. This is why I fucking hate TikTok kids. Sorry. I know that my takes on social media are usually a little bit more clean than this. I'm gonna try not to talk about this too much because usually when it comes to these situations, we're talking about a TikTok kid who's seeing like tiny pieces of information online and then deciding who somebody is. It's like Billie Eilish drama. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because yeah, but there's just this TikTok kid that we know in real life who's just like freaking taking everything that they say on TikTok extremely seriously, which is always a red flag when it comes to people. Never trust TikTok. And it hurts my brain. And in these situations where somebody's getting slandered, I know that my takes on social media are a little bit cleaner, but because it's such a disgusting thing to do, like slandering someone, when you see me behind the scenes, I'm raging in my room. I'm raging in my room. Not as clean by myself. But it's okay because it's by myself. You gotta get that anger out. Gotta let that anger out before you actually go on social media. But yeah, it's so upsetting, bro. I can't even. Number 12, your mom. Hi, Sharkbait. A word of advice, don't trust the internet unless there's solid proof. Thank you! Oh, it's a smart human. It's a smart human. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. Trusting the internet is the worst thing to do. I agree. It's not a good idea. I don't know. I also worry though that like it's not healthy to put too much emotional investment into a creator because you'd never know who they truly might be. And it's sad. I wish I followed that advice when I was younger. Yeah, it's so sad. I wish I had followed that advice when I was younger because I've had emotional attachments to creators for years that only recently have been pieces outed for being kind of not great, and it's sad. It's really sad, and it hurt. Yeah. Oh, tell me what? I'm a smart human too, but sometimes a little fucking dumbass. Yeah, well, we all are. We're only human. Christmas time. Yeah, I'm excited for Christmas. I remember I got so attached to a creator that I cried for 3 days straight when they quit. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of creators that I'm scared are gonna quit because I love their content and they make me happy. I have bipolar disorder. I can't fight back, and I'm mocking some of these furries that don't understand that I have bipolar. Yeah. I don't know much about you, so I won't speak on it too much. But disorders are hard, man. Especially mood disorders. Did you have a phase when you hated furries? Of course I did. Of course I did. Unfortunately, a lot of kids do. I think my phase came when, actually, I don't want to talk about it because it was one of my more awful years. But yeah, most kids do. It's funny because the kids that I notice um, that hate social media, not social media, the people who I notice hate furries the most end up being furries in the future more often than not. Like I had an old buddy who I met in an anti-furry server, and oh my god, he fucking despised furries. He fucking despised them. And this was when we were about the same age, like 13. And whoop-de-doo, what do you know? Around the time that we both entered high school, we're still buddies, but around the time that I entered high school, because I think that actually we're both Virgos. Me and the guy are both Virgos, so we are literally the same age, and we went into high school around the same time. Honestly, I wouldn't say that there's anything to like or dislike about furries. It all depends on the furry. That's my rule. I will wait for the furry to decide. The furry will determine whether I like them or not, whether they're a good person or not. You know? I'm not going to be opposed to anything that, like, I don't have any opinion on furries as a whole because it all depends on the person. I am completely neutral on furries, and whether I respect you is entirely based on who you are, if you're a furry, not whether you're a furry or not. I've met lots of sides of the internet that have really annoying, fucking, horny, creepy furries in my hair, and it just drives me nuts. But I've been on certain sides of the internet that actually have really like wholesome, sweet furries. Yes, being neutral is based. I agree. I personally never did go through that phase. However, I knew someone I talked to that hated furries, and I'd nod along. They were never they never understood why they were so hated for dressing up. Yeah, you are smarter than the average person, though, Muffin. I can confirm you are way smarter than the average person. I feel bad when I would expect my favorite YouTubers to keep making videos, even though they were their own person who has chosen to make content that I happen to like. Yeah, I get what you mean. I went through anyways, so me and my furry hating buddy, we hated furries, we hated Nikos, we hated all that shit around the same time. And it's funny because yeah, we were both Virgos, both like the same age. Like their birthday was on the 6th, my birthday was on the 4th. We were the same age, like almost the exact same age. Like And around the same time when we both went into high school, I ended up realizing that I was a Nico, and I stopped having anything against furries and Nikos, and he realized that he himself also was a furry. And I honestly think that it was our own internalized shame over wanting to enjoy anthropomorphic related things and wholesome animal related things. It was our own shame that we had that drove us to want to shit on these things. So if somebody is like obsessed with something, like obsessed with hating it, there is a chance it's not 100%, it all depends on the person because everybody experiences why they hate something for different reasons, but there is a good chance that if somebody is that obsessed over fucking despising furries, I'm gonna say they probably are a closet furry, or at the very least, embarrassed over liking it. I like some of the community, like some of the furry related things in the community. I'm just neutral on furries as a whole. I like the community. It's just the whole, like them as a person, I'm completely neutral on. Um, I liked anthropomorphic related content like animation memes, and that humiliated me. So I pretended to hate it, and I don't even think I knew I was pretending. I don't even think I was aware that I genuinely liked it. I think I was just insecure and putting up this superficial mask of hatred and confidence to make myself feel better. Rule number one of the internet: you're not supposed to like things. Yes, you are cringe if you like things. Everything is cringe. Everything is cringe. That is rule number one of the internet. Everything is cringe. Just so you know. Liking things is actually bad. Exactly. I always understood why people would dislike furries, but I never really cared about those reasons, so I've never really hated furries. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I understand it too. I understand disliking them. Like, I dislike claymation. I find it ugly and sometimes disturbing, depending on the style though. But a lot of classic claymation things, I dislike the way that it looks. But disliking it doesn't mean I think it's bad. You know, I'm not like anti claymation. So I can understand somebody just personally not liking furries or not liking the fandom. That's fine, but I don't immediately dislike somebody for liking claymation, right? Fucking like whatever you want, you know? So I don't understand why somebody would decide that they dislike a human being as a whole because they're a furry. Like, why? I just don't get it. I'm so confused. Pingu. Honestly, oh, I used to watch Pingu. There are some claymations that are an exception. I swear to God, though, if somebody thinks that I like think that claymation is bad, like I don't think it's bad. I just don't like it. It's really that simple. But there's nothing wrong with liking claymation. So that's just an example. Oof, I'm gonna probably go now. Hope you have a nice Christmas Eve. And so if I hope the stream. Okay, love you, broski. Have pog time. Okay, I'm sorry. The eye in this animation has been bothering me a lot. I can't. It's bothering me. Every time I think of a furry hater, I'm thinking of the type that thinks they're super mega cool and plays Call of Duty. I know. Oh god, it's so weird. The people who like supposedly are if somebody identifies as an anti-furry, they're more cringe than the whole furry community like put together. I'm sorry. identifying as anti-furry, like, you're a dick. So it sounds so stupid. I've actually had somebody say, "You can't just go around and attack anti-furries like this," and I'm like, "What? Like, what happened to your brain?" But yes, the anti-furry stereotype. It's so ridiculous. You're more cringe than the furry. Yeah, pretty much. You're more cringe than the furry if you identify as anti-furry. And yet again, I get not liking something, but God, shut up, no one asked. Oh, you got your Nico beanie! Yay! How can you be dedicated to attacking furries and then be mad when people attack you? I know, that's true. It's so hypocritical and nonsensical. They're just vibing, man. A lot of them are just vibing. I just listened to the Minecraft Alpha album with Beat Studio 3. Nice. Death. I swear to God, though, if the legs don't look right, the whole running cycle is ruined. Oh, ah! Oh, that little made my cat peek their ears up. Opinion on sour cream and onion Pringles. Yes. Okay? Yes. It's so good. It is so fucking good. Oh, hi. You cannot change my mind. Even sour cream with just regular chips can be delicious. I wouldn't say that I don't eat Pringles very often, but I don't mind them. I have like Muffin? Well, their family, they were just on the stream. They're gone now, but their family will get sour cream like chips and take the not sour cream. They'll get onion chips and they'll take the sour cream out, and they really introduced me to heaven. Like Muffin and their family with their Pringles and their chips. It's so good. Oh fuck, that is one lousy leg. I'm trying, man. I'm trying real hard. I really am. I promise. I feel like when eating Pringles, you kind of gotta spread the can out throughout the day so you don't feel sick. That is true, but that's kind of junk food for me in general. Like it's bad for you. It's not good for you. That's why you gotta spread it out. It's not really food. Like I'll eat it sometimes, but that's it really depends on what your diet is, in my opinion, because like some people whose immune system is sort of used to dog shit being put inside them, like some of the ingredients and a lot of that like junk food is actually sort of disturbing, if you ask me. I'd find it like genuinely kind of disturbing the things that people will willingly put into their bodies, or maybe do not even willingly, just unknowingly. So some people who are more used to eating that kind of stuff might not feel sick. And some people who are some people who are used to eating that shit might not feel sick the same way that somebody who doesn't eat it very often would. I don't eat those things very often just because my family just doesn't buy them. They're just never in my cupboard, so that's just not what that's not really what I've been exposed to, if that makes sense. So when I eat too much of it, it'll make me feel disgusting. But however, it's not completely cut out of my diet, so I can handle a bit. Thanks, Worden. Thanks, Worden. Wait, be right back. I got a cool guy shit to do. Okay, pog. Running animation. Well, I guess that's not what I want to do. I love how the stream goes from one topic to the next very easily, so we all got to talk about our own goofy stuff. Thanks. You got my ADHD to thank there. I'm all over the place with what I talk about. My attention span is honestly non-existent. Oh god, now my little brothers are fighting. Come on. Okay. Hey. The thing said join or die. You will not die. Congratulations. You joined, so you'll be okay. Mine is 2, but it's also HT. Yes. Yay! Neurodivergent gang. We are the neurodivergent gang. Hello, Bateman. I remember 2016. I was depressed as fuck in 2016, and I didn't even know it because I didn't know what depression was. Also, side note, guys, depression's not edgy or quirky. It sucks ass, and the way it's portrayed in media, unless it's like an awareness post that's done by somebody who's like knows what they're talking about, I fucking hate it. Like, it's not fun. It's not quirky. It's not edgy. Like, no. But I was fucking depressed as shit when I was in 2016, so I'm not a fan of it. I didn't even know what depression was. I didn't even know I was depressed. I was just a depressed little 10 or 11-year-old. I'd have been 9. Oh gosh, poor younger self. But I was not mentally well. A lot of tears were shed. But it might have just been hormones. Hormones doesn't necessarily make it any less of depression. It can contribute to depression, so it might have just been hormones. But either way, I was in a state of misery. All right. Finally, someone who gets that pretending to be depressed or pretending to be needless is stupid. It is stupid. Because once you actually experience it, it's nothing like in the way that the media portrays it. It never is. And once you actually have it, you want it gone instantly. You don't want it, whatever fucking stupid narrative of brownie points that you're given on social media by stupid, ignorant teenagers. Yeah, my OC has a tail now. I mean, I started wearing this tail that I got, and I was like, okay, it's based, so I have a tail now. But whatever, like, stupid, like, ideology of brownie points, ticks and roses, oh my god, that fucker. It's never worth it. Whatever you can say that apparently makes you supposedly quirky or whatever just because you have depression. If hypothetically I really am quirky because oh my god, depression, lol, then I'm willing to give up that quirkiness. I'm willing to give up. I don't want the quirkiness. I don't care about the stupid quirkiness. You can take my quirkiness. I don't want my quirkiness. It's not worth it. But in the end, there is no quirkiness. It's not. It doesn't make you quirky. It's horrible. So the second that you and I trade, and not this isn't directed to anybody specifically that I know of, just people who really glorify depression and mental illness. Once you get this, once you feel depressed or whatever, everybody, I'm sure it's quite common to have depression, by the way, too. That's another thing. Like, it's not uncommon to have a state of depression once or twice in life. So it's not like you're experiencing some epic gamer, interesting, exciting new thing that not very many people get to experience. Like, it's sad that it's actually kind of common, but at the same time, it's nice knowing that you're not alone in the world, I guess. So it's bittersweet, but you're not like, first of all, you're not quirky, and second of all, yeah, if the people actually had depression, they wouldn't really, they'd want it gone. They wouldn't be bragging. So, you're not quirky. You're just being an asshole, pretty much. Using like a mood disorder that takes lives to get attention or to feel valid or whatever. It's like, ugh. Do you really know how this feels? One of the worst feelings. What's your favorite pet? I don't have a favorite pet. I love all my pets. They're all big babies. You're asking a proud mama to pick a favorite. I don't think I can. But I'm a cat person, I will say. If you couldn't tell. However, I do love dogs. My dogs are my babies too. I definitely can't say, like, out of personality wise, I don't love my cats or my dog. I don't love my dog more than my cats or my cats more than my dog. I love them all the same. They are all my babies. Thank you. I am so based. Aw, my baby just woke up. My child woke up. Hello, Django. I will say though, I am very flattered that my cats choose to sleep in my room all the time. There are so many places that they could sleep, lots of places outside, inside, but they choose to sleep in my room. What the fuck is that tail doing? Oh, it's coming out of her ass. I'm scared. Help. Help. It's what do I do? I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. Help me. It's getting scarier and scarier. I'm gonna have to reposition the whole tail. It's that the ow. Oh no. Okay, that one's fine. This here is okay. For some reason, the original furry stereotype was that all furries were huge creeps. That's true. There's a lot of kids in the community. So I gotta say though, with the brony thing, unfortunately, because My Little Pony is a kid show, I don't think that all bronies are creeps, obviously, because that would be super black and white and really stupid. But it is more. I think that it is more likely to be the case that there's probably like you might find a lot of predators in the brony community because of that, because it's a kid show. But that doesn't mean that we should be shitting on bronies. Because some of them are just vibing, man. Oh, it's getting oh fuck, it's dark out. Can't go outside now. God, I hate that it gets dark so goddamn late. Early. It's a pain in the ass. Throw the blood moon. Yeah. Okay. I've just started drawing tails on this character, so side note for myself, and this is something I've learned. Don't draw tails before you draw the ass. Because, oh, that is not. That's a big no for me. This is a no. This is like just NO. This is not accepted in Soap's animations. That is not accepted. Tail is coming out of her ass. Oh gosh, silence because I start really, really thinking. Trying to figure out where this thing goes. Okay. Hi, B emoji. Okay, I got it. I gotta get rid of the onion on both sides. It's driving me nuts. Oh wow, that tail is intense. Okay, I know it looks like shit right now, but I promise I will eventually figure this out. I just need some time to improve. 12 hours later. Oh gosh. Oh god, it's Christmas tomorrow. Holy fuck, I just realized that. I cannot believe that I'm gonna wake up tomorrow on my breath. Oh god. Oh, I'm dreading the morning. Oh, my little brother. Fucking get up and be like, oh wow, what is that tail? I'll figure it out. I'm dreading tomorrow because I know that my brother's gonna be like, Cynthia, wake up, we gotta open our stockings! Our stockings! and I'll be like, it's 6 in the morning. It's 6 in the morning. I'm not excited for that. Okay, fuck. How do I? I don't know if I'm excited or scared for Christmas. I don't know either. I like the Christmas holidays, okay? The thing is that once Christmas is over, it's New Year's. And once New Year's is very soon. So once New Year's is over, the holiday season is over. And then we're going back to fucking January. Going to the Capricorn. Capricorn. We're going into Capricorn. I don't mind, but I enjoy the Christmas season more than the actual holidays themselves because that's what's so enjoyable. Once it's over, it's over. Okay, that looks a bit better. But I feel like that should be probably... Okay, this is getting a little messy. The ass got a bit messy. I feel like that should be in the air for longer. I'm gonna cross my arms and tell you how much I hate this one for that's just having fun. Hell yeah. Oh shit. What other innocent person who's just trying to live their life can we shit on today? Running in the 90s. I know the line art's a little bit messy right now, but it's okay. I just want to get the general gist of the drawing down. Oh god, okay. I don't know what that is, so it can go. This tail, man. Tails. Why didn't anyone ever tell me that tails are a pain in the ass? Good stream. Next rant stream rant. Me just ranting about random fucking shit. I love it. Here we go. The magic drawing that I've been saving for a while, for whatever reason. It's getting better. It's getting better. A bit better. But since it is Christmas Eve, Sophie, you're not gonna part this stream. So I've been keeping streams up on Unlisted and saving them to a playlist to my channel. But there's a few reasons as to why. Some streams I just feel like I'm so annoying and cringeworthy that I just have to take it down because like I feel embarrassed. But I'm trying to like stay calm and collected and not too cringy. And cringy in my own eyes, just for my own comfort, because my own comfort is also important. This stream I'll keep up because I feel like I've been okay. Okay, you know what? That feels fine, right? Once this video is uploaded, you guys, I will ask. You guys can give me criticism right now, of course, but cringe isn't a word. Just let people like that if they like. I agree. But however, I mean that I find myself very cringeworthy, just naturally out of self-distaste. Just like nobody loves themselves, self-hatred. So I'm gonna try to keep myself staying calm and collected, and a bit less obnoxious, just for my own comfort, if that makes sense. It's good tail. Bounce movement's pretty clean. Thanks. Just anybody, as I was saying, anybody who wants to totally give me criticism on the tail, because I'd love to improve. I don't personally like it. I think it looks whack. So any furries out there, could you lend a Nico a little bit of and I'll look at some tutorials for tail wags and tail movement. And so far, I know that the line art's a little messy, but that's okay. The anatomy's a little wacky, but that's okay. Because I can always clean that up. Right now, I'm just animating a little bit of the liner, and then I'm gonna clean it up. Clean it up later. Wacky anatomy. If there's any people that aren't a furry but still support the fandom, show up in the chat now. Oh, well, there's me. I'm not really a furry, but I support them. Okay, I think that by the time I'm done drawing the shoes, I'm gonna end the stream because it is Christmas Eve and I do want to spend some time with my fam. And I've been live streaming for over an hour, so I will leave soon. I wouldn't say I'm a furry just by drawing a lot of them. Yeah, same. I am more of a Nico. I really like the whole dressing up with animal parts that sort of go with outfits. I love dressing up. Dressing up in outfits and wearing makeup is very fun. It's so much fun. So the wearing makeup part, the dressing up in outfits is fun, but I do like kind of animal related things, so Nikos are perfect for me because I can be a, teenage girl with or not even just teenage girl, lots of boys love dressing up too. I can be my little epic teenager going through my uh, fashion experimentation and still have animal like qualities to me. I love putting earrings on my cat ears. It's really fun like dressing up the cat ears, putting bows on them, putting earrings on them. It's like piercing your ears, except you're not actually piercing a permanent body part. I'm piercing your ears without the pain or possibility of infection. Exactly. Sir, you must try it. Kind of joking, don't worry. It's so much fun though. I love it. Ah, that's a big shoe. Oh. Kill me. Okay, one more shoe. I might make Kasona after the stream ends, as I haven't yet. Oh, cool. Check it out. I'm quite active in my server. I almost broke my iPad when it fell off the ground. Oh dear. D-Geekling, join us. You will no longer feel left out. become a Nico. The furries scream, no, be a furry, be a furry, be a furry. I'm like, become a Nico. There's not enough of us. We need more of us. I'm like waiting for me to be finished with the boot because I gotta go. Oh, I gotta do laundry too. Oh, I'm almost done. Oh, my tablet's starting to lag now. That's never fun. POV City 17 EOS. Oh, that's a large boot. That's a large boot. That's a large boot. How many Half-Life 2 jokes did I make in a single stream? I don't get any of the reference because I'm a ignorant noob living under a rock. Oh, I finished. Wait, did the boot like? Oh wow, that the inconsistency of that is very scary looking, but that's okay. I didn't get the height for the first half until I played it. Okay, I'm done the boots. It still looks a little messy. There's still a few things that look kind of wacky throughout this. Oh. But that's okay because I'll fix it later. I've got kind of like the general gist of the animation down, so I can say that I've made progress. But I'll fix it and make it look decent later. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.